Well, listener, I do appreciate the compliment, and I know that's what you're saying out there. But I'll tell you something. Coaches vary from person to person, and it's very interesting what makes a good coach and what makes a bad coach. I will tell you this: I'm a very good kids martial arts teacher. I don't take any crap, right? And I love the kids, but I'm very disciplined with the kids during class. Makes me a really good teacher. I'm a really good fight game pundit because I've been doing it so long, and my background was finance, and public speaking is one of my things, so that makes me very good at that. Now, what makes a good trainer? I'll see you right back there. You see me, Russ Edwards, his girl Lacey, and me. For Russ, I was the perfect trainer at the time. We had one fight together. Russ really wasn't into following people. Why? Because a lot of people had hurt him, like happens in this life, right? He wasn't a joiner of a crowd. He wanted someone that wanted, that didn't need any more connection than him than, hey, we're friends, we spar together, I'm in your corner, man. For Lacey, who we were cornering that night, I had to go, I was on parole. But Lacey, her best coach was Russ because she actually loved him, believed in him, and could bring out, that brought out the best in her for that. So every coach is different. Now, a lot of coaches nowadays are the ones who are able to get a giant team together. And that takes some serious alpha male posturing, right? Like John Wood out in Vegas. I know he got in business with my friend Jason Halakanen. Jason's wife, Amanda Lucas, was an MMA fighter. John Wood was an ex-kickboxer. And now today, John Wood owns one of the most successful MMA gyms. Now, John Wood lives fighting, right? And that's good. That makes him a good coach because he dissects it down to the last point and tries to come up with game plans for people. And that's all important. I will tell you, I don't like the ego of the young fighter. It's a real pain in the butt to deal with. And maybe that's my own fault of my own ego, right? I still train with my guys. Like, a fighter to a certain extent has to let that go. You have to let your fighter ego go and start being a coach, being a trainer, if you will. I'll tell you, my jiu-jitsu coach now is a four-time world champion. But guess what? He doesn't do that anymore. He trains with us, but he doesn't do tournaments, right? Like, that part of his ego is gone and let go of. And his partner who I left is a guy who to this day still does tournaments. And I think at a certain point you have to decide, hey, I'm a trainer, I'm a teacher now, or I'm a competitor. I know they don't view it that way. They view jiu-jitsu as this thing you can use for a better life, and that's absolutely true. But if you want to bring out the best in your students, you've got to shelve your own ego and start focusing on them. And maybe that's my problem. Maybe it's not them. Everybody, read my book, Warrior of the Light.